ang liwanag at puti ko. What up you all guys, this is your boy, your man, Deryll, Soliman, and thank you for tuning in again for yet another vlog. And for today, meron lang ako nakitang shoes sa aking lumang shoe rack na matagal ko hindi ginagamit since nagko-collect ako ng shoes way back high school na nagko-collect na ako ng shoes. And chinek ko siya kanina, as in, ngayon ko na siya chinek ulit for a very long time. And okay pa yung shoes. Although yung shoes kasi nakatahi yung sapatos niya. Ayun yung swelas niya is nakatahi. I'm sorry. What I'm talking about, sino makita kung gano'n kami yung sapatos. Kung gano'n siya kalinis. At kadumi. You know? Sobrang luma na ng sapatos. Kasi sobrang luma. Nagkakalat pa siya. Kaya lang, tinisin ko muna ito. Yan. This shoe, tanggal natin yung mga dumi. This shoe is an Air Force. Old school Air Force pa siya. It's an Air Force High Supreme. And natin yung gano'n kaluma yung sapatos. Ganyan nga lang kaluma. Damn. Ano may sapatos oh. Sobrang luma. Dilaw na di sole. Halos di na nakita yung pagkatanggal nito. Ito pa. Yan. Ito siya itsura niya. Dilaw na dilaw. Alam ko reflective ata to. Alam ko 3M tong strap na to. Pero since luma na siya, mukhang wala na siyang silbi sa 3M. Oh, meron pa siyang authenticity card. Yan, parang nag-reflectorite ata dyan yung Air Force. Ewan kung nakikita nyo. Meron dyan. Yan. Yan. Parang siya nag-reflectorite. Then, extra laces. Pati yung lace holes. Lace hoops pala. So, di ko alam kung anong gagawin ko sa sapatos na to. Ayoko naman siya itapon. Siyempre, as a sneaker collector, kahit sa sapatos sobrang luma na, we still collect it. Kaya nga tayo sneaker collector, kahit sira, kinigip natin, we restore it. Kaya nga nandito tayo, parang restore. And as far as I could see, mukhang okay siya i-customize. Problema is yung steps niya. Alam ko na talaga is naka-stitch siya kasi Air Force 1 siya. Alam niyo naman lahat yun. Lahat na Air Force 1 is naka-stitch yung midsole sa may leather uppers niya. Problema lang dito is hindi na natin pwedeng okay. Ang hirap dito is hindi na natin pwedeng revive to dahil sobrang dilaw niya. This was made November 11, 2009. It's 10 years dated back from the shoe. Okay pa naman siya. For me because it's restorable. One thing na problem na is yung dikit. Alam ko nung mga nagpapadikit sa akin, naubos na yung pandikit ko. Ito na lang ang natira. Ito lang ang natira sa pandikit. Pero try na rin ito yung dikit. Kasi gilid-gilid lang naman yung problema niya. So, naisip ko na lang dito is gusto ko talaga ng shoes na all gold. Maybe gagawin ko na lang siyang all gold na Air Force 1. Because may all black, may all white. Let's do something else, all gold. Now, I think you're asking na, paano naman yung midsole? Well, the midsole is not advisable to be painted. Pero subukan natin siyang gamitan ng isang additives from Angelus Paint na tingin ko naman magiging hindi siya magka-crack. Sana, hopefully. But you'll see it soon on the other vlogs. Check out natin to para meron namang isubaybayan if ever na buhay pa siya. I mean yung paints niya. But for now, I think itong uppers is gagawin natin gold. So, without much further ado, simulan na natin to. So, first things first is we're gonna remove, wala pa siyang laces. We're gonna remove adjust the straps. Yeah. Meron mo rin pala mga Deryll likod na. With all of this... Ay, dumi pa pala ng loob. With all of this shoe additives na gagamit natin for the shoe is iba-iba. Because marami na nagtatanong din sa akin, anong nilalagay mo sa sapatos pag ini-air gun mo, ini-airbrush mo? Ano yung additives na nilalagay mo? Paano pag tailing paint mo or something hard like metal or yung tips nito or itong mga ganitong kind of plastic, anong ina-additives mo na nilalagay? And maybe this vlog will answer the questions that you're asking me. Also, what would protect the paint from cracking? Nandito na rin yun. Mamaya sabihin ko sa inyo lahat kung ano ang mga pinagkaiba ng mga additives na yon. So, alisin mo na ito, linisin mo na natin. After removing the laces and the straps, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some water inside our bowl. Insert some adjustable shoe tree inside our shoe, and we're gonna clean this up using our Sneaker Advanced solution. So let's go. Dumi nga pala nito. Gano'n kadumi, oh. Tara! Tapos muna natin to. So, tagal na natin yung laman, pati yung insoles niya. So, I think linisin natin yung insoles niya para sa manginis na. Let's go. Softest brush first. Now for our midsole, we're gonna use the medium bristle brush to remove maybe the stains. Maybe the stains, we could remove that. So let's see. After the shoes, now it's the laces. Next is the straps. Now we've cleaned everything. Shoes, straps, the laces, everything else. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some acetone on the leathers and all of the parts that we're gonna be painting gold with. So let's go. Nasito na natin yung shoe. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin is mag-a-apply tayo ng Porch Infinity Cement dun sa mga gilid na merong sole set. Kahit na naka-stitch siya, na malaman kung bumigyan na siya. 10 years na yung shoes. So yung makita yung original itsura ng shoes, papakita ko dyan. Ito yung itsura ng original shoes noong 2009. And then ito siya ngayon. So, sobrang layo yung itsura. So, ang gagawin muna natin ngayon is didikit muna natin yung mga gilid gamit tong versatility cement na kakarimpot na lang. At talagyan natin ng masking tape. The leather parts sa may gilid para hindi siya magkaroon na spill or ma-damage. And may gamit din tayo ng wooden brush. So, let's go! So, tatapan muna natin yung mga gilid niya. Okay na yung dikit ko na. So, let's go na mid-soles. Let's do this. And mag-focus ha. Yeah. Let's do this, guys. So, ang ginagawa ko na lang ngayon is i-tape ko kung ano yung part na didikit ko na lang. And then, i-reheat ko siya. Kasi medyo tuyot na yung bar sa finitisin kasi onti na lang siya tsaka nag-incorporate na siya ng air. So medyo natuyo na siya. So tingnan yung ginagawa ko ngayon. So nilalagyan ko siya ng masking tape and then nilalagyan ko siya ng glue. Then re-heat ko siya gamit tong heat gun. Tinanggal ko na rin muna yung shootly para madikit ko siya ng maayos. Maklamp ko together. So let's go. So after natin idikit na natin yung kalahati ng shoe. Kalahati na lang. Parang mas madali yata idikit gamit na naman itong toothpick. Ewan ko ano ba sa toothpick na ito. So parang lagi mo siya pwedeng gamitin sa mga bagay na didikit, ipintura, sapatos. Kasi nga, siguro dahil sa mga pointed tips niyan, may mga hard to reach na places, naabot niya. So, subukan mo natin itong tik-tik-tik. Baka sakaling bumanda lalo. Teka lang. So everything is glued up. Check this one out. Tagal na makita. Yeah. So dikit na. May mga residue na natira pero hindi mo siya natanggal. Pero okay naman siya. So far. Cover up naman siya nung gagawin natin colorway nito. Next na gagawin natin is we're gonna first use our too soft. So, what is too soft nga pala? Too soft is something that we use to incorporate paint in parts of the shoe na fabric, or you could say like this, the mesh part. Fabric kasi siya, hindi siya leather, tela siya. So, what we're gonna use is a too soft for this one to get the color of gold. So, layer by layer, lalagyan natin siya. Ito yung una natin lalagyan because ito yung pinaka-onte. And then, kahit matamaan siya later, nung next na additive na gagamitin natin, dun sa next paint, para dun sa leather, okay lang. Kasi kung ito yung inalas natin, papatungan natin siya ng pangalawang additive, which is too thin. Later, explain ko kung yung too thin. Mag-iiba yung texture niya. So, too soft muna gagamitin natin. So, let's go! We're gonna grab our too soft and our gold, and then we're gonna use this one. Let's go! Oo nga pala, wala tayong cover up kasi all gold naman yung gagawin nating kulay. Later na lang i-cover up na itong midsole, pero pwede naman siya tanggalin ng acetone, so okay lang naman din. So let's go! Kaya na pa ako nag-spray paint. Kaya na pa ako nag-airbrush. Nakalimutan ko maglagay ng mask. That's no-no. The tank has been painted in gold. Pati yung inners niya, naging gold na rin. Yung dito around. Both of the shoes. And next na ipapakita natin ng 2 soft is yung laces. Of course, syempre, yung laces, ano lang din siya. Parang yung material is same dun sa tongue. So, ipaintin natin ito, but we can leave the tip as it is because pipaintan natin siya ng ibang color later. I mean, meron additives na iba para dito and it's too hard. I mean, too hard yung pangalan ng additives. So, mamaya explain ko kung ano yung too hard pag napunta tayo. Pero ngayon, dahil too soft pa tayo, gamitin muna natin to sa ating laces. So what I did is sobrang hirap pinturahan nung laces niya kung nakalapat siya dito kasi sobrang haba ng lace. Then sayang yung mga nagsispray na airbrush yung malabas doon. Sayang yung paint. So, excuse me. Sayang yung paint. So, ang ginawa ko is nilagay ko muna sa cup ng milk tea para hindi na masyadong mahirapan na ilagay. Nilagyan ko siya ng tubig para hindi siya ganun kaano. So, tingnan natin kung okay naman naman siya. Nakulay naman. So, laces are done. Next na kukulay naman natin is yung straps. So, let's go. Gagawin ko na pala dito, isalagay na ito ng acetone kasi covered pa siya ng 3M ng mga parang flake pa yung 3M niya. So, i-acetone muna natin siya bago natin siya pinta ng ng gold with 2 soft. So, let's go. So, na-strip to natin yung all ng 3M paints niya. Hindi na nagre-reflect. Lalo kahit na reflection or reflectorized na paint dito by 3M. Next na gawin natin is bilhan siya ng gold. Now the straps are done. Check this one out. Para siyang gold na belt. Nilagyan dito. Same color pa rin naman siya. Same gold na gold. Next na gagawin natin is we will use the next additive for the leathers. And it is the common use additive na ginagamit sa mga nagre-restore ng shoes if they're using airbrush. So our next additive is this two-tin. Two-tin is used for the leather parts of the shoe. Usually, ito yung parang let's say, parang nagpapalit ng molecule. Wow, science. Ito yung nagpapalit ng parang components ng paint para magamit siya sa airbrush. Usually, ina-add to pag magamit ka ng airbrush. And ginagamit mo siya through leather. So, i-add natin to 50-50. The same lang nung 2 soft. Dito sa ating metallic gold. And let's go. Gawin na natin to sa sapatos natin. matapos na natin magamit ng 2 tin sa leathers, check the shoe out. From white to gold. The only thing that I left the color is this one. This tab. And everything now is gold, including straps and this one. But still, we're not yet finished. We need to paint the silver accents. This one and this one. Sa dulo yung silver. Pati yung lace tips. And to do that, we need to add the gold na ubos na almost with 2 hard. Well, 2 hard is used with semi-flexible plastics with a ratio of 50 to 50, 50 paint, 52 hard. But in rigid and hard surfaces or with no flex, we need to mix it with 75 by 25 paint. So in that case, this one is no flex, same as this one. They're not flexible, especially the midsole. Midsole is not flexible, so 75 by 25 ratio is needed for this one. Now, I'm thinking if I'm gonna use the airbrush or I'm just gonna mix it up in a tube and then I'll paint it all up using some paintbrush. So, I think yung paintbrush ko na lang muna siya para mas may iba naman. Sa ng kamay ko kaka-trigger nung airbrush. So, paintbrush na lang muna natin siya with the 2 hard and the gold na paubos na. Let's go. So 3 of this plus 9 of this. This one's the solution. We'll be using our Royal and Langnickel number 10, the broad one, for this midsole paint. So lahat ng additives na gamit natin from 2 thin to 2 soft to 2 hard. And the other question nyo is kung ano yung pang-protect ko dun sa paint. This is the paint, this is the additive or the finisher that I use. It's the Angelus matte acrylic finisher. I know this is a metallic finish, but even if I use this one, mag-glow pa rin siya as a metallic one. So lagyan natin to dito sa may, so pwede na natin siya i-paint. So, paint na lang natin. Same thing lang din siya sa paint. So, use again. I-layer mo lang siya. Then, heat gun, then layer ulit. Kahit 2 coats lang, pwede na siya. So, after ng matte acrylic finisher natin, just for additional protection for the shoe, we're gonna spray some Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. This one. So, spray ko na lang siya dito. Magmamas na lang ako. So bang halos 12 hours ko ata ginawa itong shoes na to, and this is just the right pair. Wala pa rito yung isang pair, and tapusin ko na siya today din. So this is the final look of the shoe. Check this one out. This is all gold, and that's it, guys. And I look wow. Yung about the favorite color ko yung gold. Yung kung ano meron sa gold, and sobrang ganda-ganda ako. So this is the final look of the shoe. If ever na magkaroon ng sole ng cracks yung paint ng midsole, I will give you an update for wherever it is. Just look into my Facebook or in this YouTube account of mine. And again, guys, thank you for watching. If you learned something from me, hit the thumbs up. If you like the video, even if you enjoyed it, just hit me with a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel for further vlogs for sneakers. And nga pala, I have a travel vlog for the next week, 2 weeks. Starting July 14, I'll be going to Cebu, and we will have another travel vlog. Sorry, we will have a travel vlog in Cebu, and hopefully you could come with me and makita natin yung Cebu, yun. Basta naman tayo, kaya yung sabi before, with my Laresha vlog before, try ko pa lang sa Laguna, and unfortunately, nag-crash yung drone ko doon sa tubig, and di ko pa alam kung ano update sa akin ng DJI, and maybe, sana, meron na silang update na makakuha ko na nga yung drone ko, sana, by July, start of July, first week, or basta, maging okay na ulit yung drone ko, and thank you so much. And guys, again, if you have any comments, suggestions, violent reactions, just hit the comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all, guys, next week, kasi papahinga naman ako next week. So next week with a travel vlog, and that's everything else. Thank you so much, guys. Heads up, feet on the ground. He will help you. Bye bye. Ibang glowy ba? Bye. Email na sila.